Beyond the dazzling goals and celebrated victories lies a narrative that stretches far beyond the pitch. From astonishing athletic feats to endearing quirks, Haaland's story is a tapestry woven with unexpected threads. But as you might know, there are some shocking facts about him. 1. Haaland was not inspired by Ronaldo or Messi, but do you remember the season wonder at Swansea City by the name of Michu? Alright folks, get ready for an inspiring story that'll give you the feels. You know Haaland's a soccer sensation, right? Well, guess who inspired him big time? None other than Michu. Yep, the former striker from Spain's Swansea City. Back in the 2012 and 13 season, Michu was on fire. He scored a whopping 22 goals in 43 matches and played a massive role in Swansea City winning the League Cup. And guess what? Haaland was totally blown away by Michu's skills. He looked up to him like a hero. It gets even cooler. Haaland was also inspired and that he wanted to change his Instagram handle to Michu9 as a tribute. And get this, Michu, who had to retire early due to an injury, sent Haaland a signed shirt from Borussia, his former club. Now that's what you call a connection that goes beyond borders and time. 2. Erling Haaland had the most cheesy alarm a football player could have. Now, you know that Champions League anthem that plays before big soccer matches? Well, hold on to your hats. Haaland used it as his alarm wake-up call. I kid you not. Just imagine every morning, instead of a regular alarm sound, Haaland's alarm was the Champions League anthem. Yep, the same one that gets everyone pumped up for matches. Can you imagine waking up to that? Haaland said it's like his personal anthem for starting the day. He even said, "The Champions League anthem is my alarm tone. I wake up to it every day. It's the last song I'm tired of." Now that's a whole new level of fandom, right? Starting the day with the soccer anthem blaring, it's like he's ready to score goals from the moment he opens his eyes. 3. Rhythms of friendship. Alright, time for a mind-blowing Haaland story that's gonna make you smile. So, you know he's a soccer superstar, right? But did you know he's got some serious rap game too? I'm not kidding. Before he became the soccer sensation we know today, Haaland was part of a rap crew called the Flow Kings. And guess what? They even made a YouTube hit called Kygo Joe. And get this, it got over 9 million views. That's like a stadium full of fans watching their video. Now, here's the fun part. Haaland and his buddies Eric Tobias Sundberg and Eric Botheim decided to make the video just for fun. They were chilling with the national team and thought, hey, why not make a music video? Talk about spontaneous, right? 4. The man-child's growth. Fast forward to his playing days at Molde in Norway, where Erling's towering 6'4" frame set him apart. His teammates affectionately dubbed him the man-child, a fitting name considering his imposing stature. Believe it or not, there's more to the story. During one astonishing season, he managed to add a remarkable 12 centimeters to his height, the growth spurt of a football future legend. 5. Dreams beyond the pitch. Now, I've got a surprise for you about Erling Haaland that'll make you raise an eyebrow. You know he's a soccer whiz, right? But he's got dreams that go way beyond the football field. Haaland, the guy from the small town called Beard, had some crazy dreams, like he envisions himself as an animal caretaker on a farm. Yeah, you heard right. This soccer superstar wanted to hang out with animals as a kid. Can you imagine that? He's from a place just 25 miles away from Stavanger, and he's all about those country vibes. He's even said, "I don't own cows or pigs, but I will for sure in the future." Can you believe it? The guy who scores jaw-dropping goals wants to chill with cows and pigs. Now that's a twist no one saw coming. 6. A Multisport Dynamo. Okay, moving on. Haaland is seriously a sports whiz beyond the soccer field. He isn't just about soccer. Nope. His athletic talent goes way beyond kicking a ball. His dad, Alfie, deserves a shout-out. He introduced Erling to all sorts of sports. Cross-country skiing, handball, athletics, you name it, he tried it. This was even before soccer became his main gig. Talk about a true multi-sport maestro. All those early sports adventures helped shape his incredible skills. His dad, Alfie, even said, "It was before Erling started playing football. We used to take him to athletics so he could test himself." Versatility is important. It's like his dad knew he was creating a sports superstar in the making. This guy isn't just a soccer player. He's got a whole bunch of sports skills in his toolkit. Who could have thought that trying out cross-country skiing and handball would lead to becoming a soccer superstar? 7. The nighttime soccer love. Moving on to number 7, It turns out that he took his love for soccer to a whole new level, even when he was catching some Z's. Back when he was rocking it at Red Bull Salzburg, he had his bedtime routine that's seriously adorable. Remember when those matches where he scored hat tricks? Well, he did that like 5 times during his debut with the Austrian club, and he had a unique connection with the match balls. He slept with them. Yeah, you heard that right. He took his match balls to bed. He spilled the beans saying, "I sleep with the 5 balls for each hat trick I've scored. I lie in bed and I feel good with them. They are my girlfriends." Can you believe it? He used all those balls as his buddy, his partners in crime on the field. It's like he carried his soccer passion into dreamland. You see how deep his bond with the game was? It wasn't just about scoring goals. It was about living and breathing soccer every moment, even in his sleep. 8. A sporting family story. The next fact is about the Haaland family story that's all about the love for sports. And not just his dad who passed down the sports genes. His mom, Marita Braut, is in on it too. This family's got a whole lot of sporting history. So, Erling's dad, Alfie Haaland, made waves in football, and especially during his time at Manchester City. But guess what? The talent isn't just on his dad's side. His mom, Gry, was a star heptathlete in Norway back in the 1990s. She conquered the heptathlon, which is like a whole bunch of intense sports rolled into one. Talk about an athletic powerhouse. Gry's sporting spirit clearly rubbed off on Erling. Her influence played a big part in shaping his natural athletic talents. It's like sports runs in the family's veins, connecting them through generations. From dad's football legacies to mom's heptathlon mastery, this family's got a rich tapestry of sports history. 9. Erling Haaland could have been a long jumper in the Olympics. Erling Haaland wasn't just good with the ball, he could jump up like nobody's business, even when he was a little kid. Imagine Erling, just 5 years old, decides he's gonna break records. And guess what? He does. Back on January 22, 2006, he took this huge leap, a long jump that goes 1.63 meters. That's like jumping over a coffee table and a couch combined. People couldn't believe it. Now, I'm not going to talk about a regular jump. No, this was like watching a mini superhero take a flight. The way he soared through the air was something else, and when he landed, you could almost hear the crowd go, whoa. 10. Birth and heritage. Erling Haaland's journey begins on July 21, 2000 in Leeds, England, a touch over a month after his father Alfie Haaland's move to City from Leeds United. The serendipitous timeline connects his birthplace with his father's football journey. Born in England, Erling technically possessed the eligibility to represent the English national team, a prospect that held intriguing possibilities. However, his family's return to their native Norway in 2003 steered his course. In a decision rooted in his heritage, Erling chose to embrace his Norwegian roots and pursue his international football career as a representative of Norway. Thank you for joining us today, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Stay tuned until next time. Bye.